And we are in for our main event of the evening. It's the top two teams in the North Shore Inland Adult Hockey League. It is the first place Holes taking on the second place Blazers. Now, in comes Caleb Villio, who loses control of the puck. And quickly back to the way. Come the Holes, down the far side. Looking to center the pass. It's going to be broken up. And quickly back the other way. Come the Blazers, down the right wing with a shot. Off the post. Back come the Holes. In on Babin and scores on the 5-hole. And quickly, how things transition in this game. In come the Blazers. They play it back across with a shot that's going to be blocked and ricochet to the corner. And then Air overskates the puck. Now Ryan McLean. Drops it off for Welsh. Across to Frisk, who puts it wide. Now quickly back to the way. The Blazers have it on the right wing. Walking in around on home with a shot in home. Saves for the whistle. Oh, that breeze feels so nice. The Holes control, and they send a long shot pass down with a shot from the sharp angle that's going to go wide, and it's all the way back. Now Martins. Backhand shot there. Saved by Home with the blocker, and Home is going to play the puck to the corner. Now to Lacasse. Lacasse can't take the pass from Home. Is it stolen by Trent? Gives it over to Cade. Now to Martins. Back to Cade. Back to Martins. Back to Cade. And the puck is stolen by Lacasse. Now in come the Holes. Trying to walk it around. Losing control. And quickly back the other way. Comes Trent Villio. Overskates the puck. And the Holes gather, and in they come. Crossing center, and they're going to play it behind. Lacasse settles it down and plays it across, and it's turned over with a shot. And a great save on Anderson by Home, and it's over to Pecchia. Now to Lacasse. Where it's passed ahead in the Holes, try to just break into the zone. It's Welsh. Turns it over. Now Anderson settles the puck and he plays it all the way behind. And after it, it's Chima. Now it's Elijah Villio crossing. And a long shot is going to be deflected wide, and it's picked up by Frisk. Chima slides across, breaks it up. And then backhands the puck up and out of play. 5 minutes gone by in the first. It's still 1-0 for the Holes. Over to Air. Air plays it up over to Elijah. Elijah backhands it across where it's going to be. Over, I believe it's to Carrier, but can't tell. Now Welsh steals. Trevor. And the Blazers steal the puck along the right wing, and away they come. Crossing in with a long shot that's high. Bouncing puck. Air can't handle it, as it's now over to Ryan McLean. Gets it over to Frisk. Martins plays the puck back. Now with speed. Blazers get around and have control of the puck in the whole zone. Throwing it in front there, it's going to ricochet around and it comes to Frisk. Now to Lacasse. Fires it across to the near side, and Lacasse gets the return feed. Back in comes Nobes. Lacasse. Feeds it across. Over to Nobes. And now the Blazers steal it. They have a 2-on-0 in front. Anderson shooting and scores. Now off the faceoff, it's over to Elijah Villio, who plays it up over to Anderson, who loses control of the puck. Now it's Nobes. Plays it in front of McLean. McLean with a backhand and scores! Now with speed, in come the Blazers. Down the right wing with a pass. It's going to go through, and it's picked up now by Frederick. Frederick with McLean. Overskates the puck. And now it's picked up there by Elijah Villio. Gets it across to Carrier. Takes a shot and then tries to pass it back over to Elijah. It's behind him. Now up over to Welsh. Welsh down the right wing. Feeds it in front there and it's tipped. Past Babin and the Holes have opened up a 3-1 lead. Back in front, Martin's in, shoots. Oh, what a save by Home. Quickly back the other way. It's Welsh, speeding down the right wing, feeds it across. The shot is blocked. And Frisk is able to get back to block the clearing shot. Now it's back to Lacasse. Lacasse plays it across to Frisk. Back to Lacasse. 7:50 remaining in the first. It's 3-1 for the Holes. Welsh to Frisk. Now it's over to Lacasse. Welsh peels and has space. Welsh into the backhand on Babin, and Babin makes a great save. Now quickly up ahead over to Martins. Martin takes the pass in stride. Martins around, shoots, saved by Home. And then we'll cover for the whistle with 7:17 to go, and we'll go into our media timeout. Now Anderson cuts in, just crossing center. With 6:50 to go, the pass over to Trent Villio. Little shimmy shake and continues to control the puck along the right side. Dropping it behind. Back to Trent. And then Trent loses the battle to Gnomes. Gnomes in, shoots. Saved there by Babin, and then on the rebound, Frederick gets stopped by Babin. Now Caleb passes it over to Trent. Trent peels around. Gets the puck over to Anderson on the right wing. Anderson sends it back for Trent to go back to collect. Now it's on to the stick of Caleb. 6 minutes to play in the first. Over to Garb. Now it's Trent Villio. Comes his way in. And the puck back over to Caleb. Now it's left for Elijah. Who feeds it ahead to the far side with speed. Down the right wing, crossing in the middle with a shot. That's deflected up into the netting and out of play. And a good job by Anderson and the Blazers there. .5:17 to go in the first. Face off. One, and it's over to Chima. Now Chima controls along the near side. Gets the puck up over to Air. Air loses it in his skates, and it's now to Welsh. Welsh drops the puck off. Over to Pecchia. Pecchia drops it off with a shot. That's going to be bouncing down, and the puck stays in play. Now to Pecchia. Pecchia loses control of the puck, and that's pass over to Carrier. Carrier in, shoots high. Four minutes to play in the first. Shots are 7-6 for the Holes as they lead by 2. And then the puck's turned over in their own zone. Dropped it off over to Air. Air shoots. Home knocks it away. Now it's over to Cade Villio. Cade sends the puck back. Cade collects with speed. Down the right wing. Continue to control. Trying to feed it in front for Brotherwood. Cade gets it back. Now over to Trent. Trent pulls away. Trent down the left wing with a shot that's going to be deflected wide. Now Pecchia loses control of the puck as it's stolen by Trent Villio, who sends it down to the corner. And Home is going to just cover that one for the whistle with 2:48 remaining in period 1. The Holes work the puck over to Wong on the near side. And he's going to send the puck back to Nobes and on their own side. And then Nobes loses it to Trent Villio, but able to come back as Wong to help out. Wong sends it over to Frederick. And now Brotherwood steals the puck. And then he loses it because he played it a bit too far ahead. Martin's trying to come in to help out. 2 minutes to play in the first. Nobes peels back on his own side. and gets the puck over to Lacasse. Jacob Lacasse up over to McLean. McLean feeds the puck over to the right side. Gnomes dancing around. And the puck is back to the whole side of center. And Lacasse controls with 1:35 to play. Now up over to McLean. McLean bobbles the puck. Comes back, settles it down. Gets it over to Wong. Now McLean in. Gets a shot away. It's going to be blocked by Anderson and come to Babin, who will cover for the whistle. Tie up along the half wall just inside the Blazers zone as we are now in the last minute of play in the first period. Caleb controls behind his net with Frisk all over him. Frisk wins the battle behind the net, tries to center it, and the puck is going to deflect all the way down to Home. Home leaves it for Welsh, who has Anderson over him. Now over to Pecchia. Sends the puck down for Frisk. Takes it around the end wall. Frisk walks out in front. And it's going to come to Babin. And Babin once again is going to just cover with the glove for the whistle with 26.2 seconds to go. Now Pecchia to Lacasse. 10 seconds to go. It's back to Frisk. To Lacasse. And it looks like the Holes are more than happy to get out of this period just with a lead. And that's how it's going to happen. After 18 minutes, it's the Holes 3 and the Blazers 1. And we'll be back after the stoppage of intermission. And we are back for the second and final period of tonight's Division I. McLean sends it across to Frisk. Gives it over to Welsh. Back to Frederick. And it's played all the way down. It's going to ricochet over to home. McLean comes in and then gives the puck over to Frisk. Frisk trying to send it in front. It's going to be blocked by Chima. Puck over to Chima along the near side. Are we still live or? And it's a board battle along the wall. Trent Villio in there trying to dig away the loose puck as the Blazers trail by 2. Loose puck in front. Turn around, shooting, and it's blocked in front. Bodies are everywhere. Puck comes to home, and home knocks it to the corner. Now Pecchia turns the puck over. In come the Blazers. Walking in down with a low shot. Scores! Beats the 5-hole of home, and it's a 1-goal game. And now the holes quickly work back in the other way. They have control. It's over to Lacasse. Lacasse on the near side. Plays it all the way back, and Lacasse gets a return feed. Now it's over to Nobes. Nobes controls. And now it's played up ahead over to Martins. Martins with Brotherwood. Martins around, shoots, and a glove saved by home. Now Brotherwood. Back to Chima. Over to Caleb. Caleb Villio. Trying to play it over to Martins in the pass. Bounces over his stick. In come the holes on a 2-on-1. Across. Babin dives and stops it. What? Now Welsh steals the puck. Trying to work his way in. And away come the Blazers. It's over to Chima on the right wing. Shoots it wide. Now Martins back in. Dangles it around. Has control behind the net. Plays it over to Chima. Back to Martins. Over to Caleb. Back trying to go to Martins, and it's going to be taken away by Frisk. Martins in, across the shot. Home knocks it away. And then Trent Villio just shoves Frederick into the boards. Puck comes over to Trent Villio. Has it on the far side. Plays it back over to Cade Villio. Cade comes in, shoots, saved by Home, and the puck was bouncing in the crease. Now Frisk comes in down the right wing. Goes around behind the net, still controlling with 12:35 to play in this hockey game in a one-goal game. Frisk leaves it. Now it's passed and thrown in front there, and it's going to be just steered aside by Babin. And the puck's all the way back and collected by Home. Now Welsh across to Lacasse, and Lacasse fires it back, and it's going to be collected by Frisk. Frisk drops it back to Lacasse. Lacasse has space, makes a move in the left wing, and is going to play it all the way behind. Welsh has to slide back and play it across. Back to Welsh, now over to Pecchia. Goes between the legs of Air. And the puck over to Wong. Wong slips and falls, and that leaves the puck over to the Blazers to collect. Air slides it across. Dropping it back to Air on the left wing, across the shot. Scores, and the Blazers tie it up. What passing! In come the Holes with a high shot that's going to go wide and ricochet over to the near side. Now it's picked up by Air. Air cuts across. Trying to dance his way in, and the puck's going to come to the near side, and the Blazers play it back. Now over to Caleb Villio, to Elijah Villio. Over to Carrier, dropping it off to Air. Across to Caleb. Caleb with space, lets a shot go. Knocked away by Home. Puck ricochets over to the corner. Now back over to Frederick. Frederick. Frederick controls. Looks to go to the backhand and around behind the net. Played over to Nobes. Over to Frederick. Now it's stolen, and it's a 2-on-1 for the Blazers. Over to Martins. Backhand scores, and the Blazers with 3 unanswered to take the lead with 9:27 to go. Now back in comes Chima. Plays it over to Trent Villio. Has it in the corner. Now it's passed across to Pecchia, who tries to feed it through, and Trent Villio is going to take the pass. Now feed it over to Anderson. Anderson goes around and can't tuck it past home. Or does he? And Home was able to make the save, so we'll go into our TV timeout now with 8:17 to go with the Blazers now leading 4-3. And we are back from our immediate timeout with the Blazers controlling off the faceoff. Elijah Villio feeds it to Garb. Garb shoots, scores! What a rifle of a shot by Matt Garb. Now, in come the Blazers again with a long shot, and it's squeezed by Home. Now Frederick steals, and away he comes down the right side with a shot that's going to be deflected by Babin into the netting and out of play. Now puck fed ahead over to the right side. In comes Elijah Villio. With Garb. Feeds it over to Garb. Garb trying to walk in front. What a great poke check there by Home, who loses his stick in the process. Now over to Nobes. 7 minutes to play. 2-goal game. Can the Holes find a way back in it? Have not scored in the second frame yet. Nobes sends it across. It's blocked. Back to Nobes on the right wing. Takes it back behind center. While pressured hard. And time is slowly ticking away. And the pass down to the half wall. It's going to be just easily collected by the Blazers, and away they come. Now with numbers, it's a partial 3-on-2. Anderson around. Anderson with a great move into the backhand. Knocked away by Home. Back to Anderson. Feeds it over in front. The shot by Air goes high. Back to Anderson. Gets his pocket picked by Adam Nobes. Nobes passes over to Pecky. Pecky with a shot. And it's going to go off the glove of Bab into the corner. Now to Air. Now it's over to Trent Villio. And away comes Villio with Carrier. Trent Villio trying to stick handle his way through. And now Frisk controls the puck with 5:50 to go. Now the Holes back down the right wing. Over to Caleb Villio, knocking it away. Trying to go to Air with it. Now Frederick plays it ahead. Trying up over to Frisk, who can't get the pass. And the Blazers play the puck across. Now over to Air with Carrier behind. Now McLean steals the loose puck, but Trent Villio gathers, shoots it, and it's knocked away, and it's going to ricochet all the way down into the Blazer zone for Chima to collect. Shots are 20-12 for the Blazers. They've really picked up their game here in the second half. With 4 unanswered, Chima sends it across. Bit too hot to handle. Now back in come the Holes. Down the right wing. Feeding it in front, and it's going to be broken up. And it's poked ahead by Martins. And a great job by Welsh to get back. And Babin comes way out of his goal. Slides it across to Cade Villio. Now Cade Villio takes the pass. Up ahead to Martins. And Martins dekes around the flying poke check from Home and scores and opens up a 3-goal game. Isn't it also a penalty shot for throwing your stick? Even if the goal counts, it's still isn't. I thought that throwing him the stick negated that one. And we're back from the timeout. Chima sends it up ahead over to Martins. Now to Chima. Back to Martins. Now to Chima. And the puck's going to find its way over to Cade Villio. In comes Cade Villio. Feeds it across to Chima. Loose puck comes over to Brotherwood. .3:45 to go. The Blazers are more than happy just to try to eat some clock. And now Elijah Villio is able to control and win the battle and play the puck back. Passed it over to Elijah Villio. Up over to Anderson. Anderson drops it to Elijah. Elijah trying to go back. Now Frederick steals. Up over to Pecchia. Trying to go around Garb and can't. A great defensive job there by Matt Garb. 3 minutes to play. Chima collects the puck. Drops it for Garb. Over to Elijah. To Caleb. In front to Anderson. Now to Garb. Anderson shoots and home across with the save. Blazers now are more than happy just to keep possession and kill the remaining 2:20 of this game as they lead by 3. In comes Welsh. Shoots on Babin, and Babin squeezes for the whistle. And the Holes get waved out of the draw with 2 to play. And the puck sent towards the empty net, and it's gonna miss. Frisk back to pick it up. It's over to Frisk. Pass it over to Welsh. Welsh slides into the slot. In front, they're off the post. And then the rebound, it's put wide. Frisk across to collect. And the Blazers shoot for the empty net and score. And that should do it for this game with 1:30 to go. It's now a 4-goal lead. Now McLean sends the puck into the bench. And another stoppage. Can we just run this time? This game is over. Holes control off the faceoff with 1:20 to go. It's over to Frisk as they trail by 4. Now Lacasse. Back to Welsh. Welsh to Frisk. Sends it in front there to Lacasse. Puts it wide. We're in the last minute of play. In front for Lacasse. Lacasse tips it wide. Now has it at the sharp angle. Leaves it over for Frisk. Frisk gets it back to the point. Back to Frisk. Frisk in and puts it wide over to McLean. To Welsh. Trying to feed it across. And Trent Villio has it off his stick. Back to Welsh. 20 seconds to go. Welsh along the right wing. Feeds it in front of Lacasse. Lacasse shoots. Babin down and makes a brilliant save in tight on Jacob Lacasse. And a quick shot off the face-up by Frisk. Knocked away by Babin. And that is going to do it. The Blazers come from behind, down 3-1, score 6 unanswered goals, and take down the first place Holes by a final score of 7-3. That'll do it here from us. We'll see you on Monday night. Take care and have a great